finishing up the day with a late qualifying session. Alan, straight into LMP1's poor old Pachito. He must be feeling fed up with himself. He messed that one up.
He did, but he pulled it back really, really well on the second lap. In fact, to be honest, I think that was one of the laps of the session for everybody. But it was Fernando Alonso that underpinned it with his fastest ever qualifying lap here at Sebring with a 40.1, which was a sensational time. We've got to consider, as you said, it's a late night, it's dark, and that is quite tricky to do, but he nailed it, underpinned a Toyota 1-2.
Going on to LMP2s, and it was the 38 Jackie Chan DC Racing. Gabriel Aubrey, I just spoke to him. He was actually quite surprised that they got that time because it took him a few goes. Yeah,
but did you see him when he got out of the car? It was yes! You know, he delivered the lap and he delivered it right at the end of the session. And that was a very, very strong performance from, we know he can drive. That's clear. We also know the team can get a car sorted out and set up round here as well. And so I think they'll be one of the strong ones for tomorrow. But, you know, that's one lap. We're talking about 1,000 miles.
Now on to GTs, and it was quite mixed at the top before the red flag, at the top of the timesheets. Did you expect the Porsches to do so well, the 92?
I was never sure, because when we stood at the outside of turn 1 last night in night practice, they were so quick up to the apex. They looked good. The car looked as if it was working really well round here. But saying that, so did the Ford. And then you also saw that the Aston Martins were very quick this morning, and you saw the BMWs were quick at different times. And so it's all really nip and tuck. And I think in reality for the GTE Pros, it was about who got the cleanest lap. And they certainly did across both of the drivers. Whereas everybody else was a little bit up or down for traffic or mistakes or whatever it was.
It was the 77 with our friend Christian Reed that made it to pole in the GT-AM. What do you expect from that category?
Again, that category is going to be quite a hard fought out one. I think you're going to see different cars coming to the fore in the race in different conditions. You know, we've got a long race here. It starts at 4 o'clock in the afternoon when the track surface is going to be very hot. Then you're going to go into the night and it's getting quite chilly now. I'm thinking about getting a jumper on. It's sort of it's cooling off quickly and getting damper. So I do think we're going to see quite a variation of performances with cars and drivers at different times, and also a little bit of strategy to play as well.
Well, one thing's for certain, it's going to be a tough 1,000 miles for all of our competitors. And as Alan said, the race starts at 4 o'clock local time on Friday, so we'll see you then.